Precise timekeeping in this day and age is achieved by the use of about 400 atomic clocks around the world. The so-called Coordinated Universal Time, or UTC, is a complex calculation made by the International Bureau of Weights and Measures and is maintained in line with the Earth's rotation, which tends to vary.
It was decided in the 70s that we do not allow a difference between the atomic time and the Earth rotation larger than 1 second. We add a leap second when we see that the offset is close to 1 second.
Timekeepers have added leap seconds to UTC 27 times since 1972. But for a few years now, there's been speculation that subtracting a second could be also needed. That is called a negative leap second. In a world that runs on clocks, these changes can cause disruptions.
Sometimes the disruptions have been pretty bad, as in grounding airplanes, because the computers sensed something was wrong and they stopped functioning. And we don't know that kind of problem, whether it will get worse when we do a negative leap second.
But new research in the journal Nature says climate change may have delayed the need for a negative leap second.
It's gotten warmer in the Arctic, and so there's been a great deal of melting of ice. It goes into the ocean. It spreads out all over the world. What the global warming effect has done is to slow the Earth more than it would otherwise have slowed.
Agnew says, think of a spinning figure skater with her arms over her head. That's the Earth with ice in the Arctic. When she brings them down to make a T, she slows down. That's what happens when the ice melts and flows around the world's oceans. The slowdown means that if a negative leap second is needed, the earliest possible date moves back from 2026 to around 2029. That seemingly positive effect, however, pales in comparison to the negative effects of climate change, including sea level rise, Agnew noted. Yale University geophysicist Jeffrey Park agrees.
This is a proof that actually the processes of global warming, by melting the polar ice sheets, are actually influencing this very fundamental feature of our planet. It's rotation. The changes are very small, but they are measurable.
Given the disruptions, global time authorities voted to put leap seconds on hold from 2035. Discussions on how to reconcile UTC with the Earth's rotation are expected to be held at the next General Conference in 2026. Veronica Balderas, Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.